Hi guys, it's Sarah here with Grassroots Evolution, and thank you so much for watching. This is your weekly message for Earth signs for January 21st to the 27th. So if you are a Virgo, a Taurus, or a Capricorn, this may resonate, or if you've got Earth somewhere in your chart, this also may resonate. You may be called to it right now. We are still in Capricorn officially as well, so this energy really could still be general just because it is an Earth sign. Okay, I'm just saying. So, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, this could be for you, but take the bits that resonate, disregard the bits that don't. Just go about your day, know that it's still up to you, no matter what guidance we see through the cards or what messages I get, how you implement this guidance, right? The choices you make, the steps you take to get the fulfillment that you want to see in your life. It's always up to you and it's your choice, right? So, what I want to do is take this moment to call on Archangel Michael and my team of light. I'm going to ask that they guard us, bless us, and protect us, any of us who would ask for it, as well as this reading. And guys, just know at any point, if you do want your angels or your guides in your life, all you need to do is ask. They're here for us. Alright, so let's get started. So let me see. I'm going to first off bring a message in from the Earth Magic Oracle. So this is by Stephen Farmer. What do you have for Spirit for January 21st to the 27th for Earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, please? So I just want to say while I'm doing this, guys, thank you so much for watching this. And if you are one of my faithful, subscribers, thank you. Thank you for continuing to support me. And for anyone who's new to my channel, welcome. Thank you so much for taking a chance on me. And if at the end of this reading it's resonated or you feel like I touched your soul somehow, please feel free to join my channel, subscribe. It would be wonderful to have you guys along this journey with me, because I feel like I'm healing and learning as we go, and it's really awesome encountering all the new energy that's kind of flooded onto my channel lately. It's definitely been feelings of growth for me, and I just want to thank you guys all for the opportunity to give so that I can do that, right? So it's much funner when people watch. That's what I'm saying. Alright, without any further ado and ramblings of me, Spirit, please use me as a clear channel for the most far-reaching of audience, please. Earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Thank you. So we get, the lotus flower and unfoldment. And this is a beautiful, beautiful card. Out of the muddy depths, right, rises this beautiful, open flower. I'm going to read this to you, but I'd like you to, out of the book, but if you notice here, there's hands almost open, and they're holding the sun in the palm of your hand. What comes out of the depths of your murky waters, that's how you bloom. That's yours to show the world or show yourself, but that's your inner beauty, essentially. Our paths all unfold in the times that they're meant to. And I'm being called to say, like, look at this, the petals on here. See the beauty in your reflection. Absolutely beautiful. See your colors. See your stages. Allow the universe and the energies that are coming to you to help you illuminate your path and allow things to unfold for your highest good. For how when your soul set this journey and this mission forward, what did it plan? What did you plan inside? Connect with that part of you. I'm feeling my heart chakra very strongly as I say that. And he's in murky water. He's in water. This is emotion. Harness the raw power of your emotions, because they are here for our soul to connect with us. That's my opinion, I guess, but that's how I feel our emotional body is. It's what touches us, what honors us, all of those things. The emotional side it's where our chakras and our energy points are aligning with our light bodies and bringing kind of everything into this grounded physical place. So really use that, okay? Harness that energy. That is power. Let's find the book quickly. And I will, for magic, okay. Lotus Flower and Unfoldment. Because I really, really like the book here and what it has to say. So, as I hold this up, allow your empowered vulnerability to shine. You know, what are you holding in the palm of your hand? What illumination, okay? So, as I'm reading this, if this brings up any triggers, any fears, any feelings of warmth, if you feel any energy in your body, what is it? Why is it here? Really honor your feelings and use this time to kind of take the path where, what did it bring me? What kind of enlightenment did this do? And how can I use this information to take steps into my world to help me unfold with my path, okay? Your spiritual unfoldment is occurring at times, whether or not you are aware of it. It is inevitable as long as you put your trust in the hands of the Creator, the one who holds the light. Like the lotus, your soul is always reaching for the light to fulfill its karmic destiny. But even in that process, there are periods of darkness and times to rest. It is a natural cycle, one that cannot truly be coerced or halted. It has an innate rhythm of its own, one that is unique to the being that is you. You do not need to strive or be driven by spiritual ambition. It does no good to try to force growth upon yourself or others for that matter. Allowing is the key here. Allow the place in you that naturally wants to follow the light to do so, while recognizing that even when you have complete faith, you will face challenges and occasionally suffering. Your steady faith and love will guide you on your journey of returning to the light. All right. I'm being called to kind of do a couple breaths with you guys before we move on. Okay, so we're going to do 3 deep breaths in. And we're going to imagine love and light coming in. So we're going to imagine this yellow, beautiful energy, or white healing light, pink unconditional love into your heart space, whatever energy you feel. But 3 breaths. And as we breathe it in, we're going to breathe in love and life. Could be through your crown or through your breast space. Hold it in at your heart. Please, guys, if you want to take part or just kind of, you know, relax through this part with me. It's only going to be a minute or so. But as we keep this in, we're going to bring in joy and happiness. And as we release and with our breath out, we're going to ask that Spirit help us transmute any negative or inauthentic energy or anything blocking us from seeing the true beauty in our path and walking forward from that, okay? So guys, 3 of these. First, deep breath in. Take your shoes off if you want. Spread your toes apart and really ground yourself in. Breathe in, hands open, breathing in love and universal light. Holding it here. Release anything negative or inauthentic. Number 2, breathe in love. Unconditional love. For yourself, for the world around you, for the people you love. Hold this here, and I'm hearing conscious connections. Release anything negative or inauthentic associated with this. One more deep breath in, guys. Love and light. And breathe until you think you can't breathe in anymore. And breathe in a little bit more. Hold it. Let it well. Know the universe loves you so much. You were put here by a divine creator being. Let love unfold now. Breathe out, guys, if you haven't. One more just to kind of clear your energy pathway. Breathe in or imagine pink unconditional love coming into your heart space, guys. shake yourself loose and let anything go that is not of love and light. That was just a really weird channeled message, but take what resonates, and I hope that that helps someone out there. And I'm going to take these chimes and we're just going to clear a little bit of air. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. So, I'm going to bring in the Keeper of the Light Oracle, and this is by Kyle Gray. Anything you felt through that, this is going to pop, so we're going to take that. I'm going to ask for 2 more cards, please. Anything you felt through that, really allow yourself, guys, to be vulnerable to that. If this is something you're new to, that kind of energy work, this is something that I think is so important because you have the ability to just do it with your breath work and consciously creating your space, connecting with your sacred space, and consciously connecting with sacred energy. It's an active transformation to ask that negative and inauthentic love or energy be transmuted and released into the world with love. It's really important when we want to release energy, I feel anyway, that we release it with love. Earth signs, you guys may want to bring in some sort of rose quartz right now as this unfolds. It's kind of the same unconditional love and self-healing that we need. Okay, so I'm going to show you 2 cards that came out so far. The one that I pulled that I felt was going to come out was Gaia and Earth Connection. This is definitely honoring, your place on this earth plane. Why are you here? Be mindful of the planet. Come back to earth. Stay grounded. We are spiritual beings, and as we allow our paths to unfold, and we're getting connected into, we are emotional beings in our emotional bodies, and we're realizing, many of us, I feel like, because we get Horus here in Cosmic Gateway, your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. Miraculous changes are occurring. While these changes occur, it's really important to stay grounded, to allow the changes to come, allow the energy to come cosmically, but know that you are on this earth, so you are a multi-dimensional being, guys, and there is more of that still unfolding, okay? Let's see. 1 more card, please, Spirit. Thank you. And this is Dharma unfolding. This is your path. This is, remember that you are on a path. Take 1 step at a time to happiness, and it is a process. It means seeing all the things that didn't make you happy, staying in those muddy waters, those dirty emotions, right? And thriving. And, as Gaia, our Earth Mother, as she holds this planet, there's a lot of water. We are earth beings. Like I said earlier, I feel like our emotional bodies, that's what connects us here. And sometimes when we get too caught up in our emotional bodies, that's hard to stay grounded. I have water in my chart, and I understand that a lot as well. So, earth signs, you guys have a little bit of a leg up there because, earth is a very, very grounded energy. Being asked to bring in some dragons, though, for you to see here as remembering your path and happiness. But these were 2 earthy ones that I felt like, and they're just painted rocks I bought, but I really, really like them. And this is our metal dragon. Okay, and if we go with Chinese or Asian, I guess, medicine, we have metal added into the air, fire, water, earth, and wood. Okay, so there's different elements to this, and I feel like this is why I was asked to bring in as well when we have the green dragon, and he is awesome. Okay, and with this, honor your earth connection. And I'm feeling like your thoughts are super magnetic, okay? You create the reality that you want to see. And, if you open up yourself truly to what makes you happy, and it's going to, if you can set your intentions to align with that, and you put the work forward, your brain has such a powerful capacity to manifest what you want to see in this world. And Horus, his divine counterpart, is Isis, goddess Isis, and all about manifesting, not manufacturing, but manufacturing magic, So important that we stay grounded, we connect with our earth plane, okay? We nurture our Mother Earth, and I'm being asked to show you the bottom of the deck. And as I say this, we get the Shekinah and sacred self, the divine feminine. Unleash your spirit, express your gifts, dance to the sacred rhythm of life. And this is the sacred rhythm of your life. This is your co-creative ability, guys. Okay? So let me see here. I'm going to ask first off, okay, I'm being asked if you are also looking for any romantic situation. We will call in the romance angels right now for earth signs. So we are getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. And absolutely, when we can get in touch with our vulnerabilities and we unfold, that's going to start moving out into our intimate relationships. And I'm going to say with the romance angels, this can be, take it how it resonates, but this could be closeness and friendship. Yes, romance and love kind of relationships. Families, soulmates, any soul tribe, where you've had certain lessons to learn. Now is the time really to let yourself get to know your real self, I'm feeling, because you may have paths together, that you are forging at this time, okay? And let's get one more message. At the bottom was pay attention to the red flags. So I kind of feel like it's like pay attention to the signs and synchronicities, like if you're seeing repetitive numbers, if you're seeing, birds, stones, little things like that you feel as a sign, pay attention to that. That is, the earth and spirit kind of connecting to see you're on the right path. And being guys, just to tell you, Doreen Virtue has an angel numbers book. It's a little pocket notebook thing. And if you guys are interested, that would be something too. I find I like to, if I get those kind of messages a lot, read on what the angels, the meaning behind it, as well as numerology might be important here. So we get two things that have fallen out, and I feel like this is what we'll go with, but codependency. And this is for me, and I use it on my channel because it's like addictions are affecting your romance life. It could be addictions for some of us. It could be codependency as in putting our self-worth outside of ourselves, as putting our power outside of ourselves. And I feel like this is really honoring your Shekinah self, your divine feminine, using your empowered vulnerability, right? Using your intuition, your powers of manifesting, bringing peace and speaking peace, and just having this inner connection to the divine, that walking your path firmly, guys, that's where it's like spirit saying, do that. Anything that you feel like you're codependent, feeling needy, when we get in those positions, it's like, work through whatever's keeping you there and move forward. And this could be getting to know yourself when it's getting to know each other. If this is not a romantic relationship, or if you're thinking about entering a romantic relationship, getting to know yourself is really awesome, because it means that you get to enjoy your own company, and it helps you more to remove any kind of attachment to needing someone else, because that's kind of, I think, being needy, right? A lot of people, that's when we get turned off, or we feel like we push someone away, all of these things. That's when we get needy. That's just a little bit of codependency, okay? You deserve love as well, so you are lovable. Even if there's some times where you feel like you're a bit needy or anything like that, know that you still are lovable in this situation. And don't let anybody else, I'm hearing past wounding as well. This could be as well why codependency happens, right? It could be really getting to know each other, working through past issues and past hurts, abuses in some people's cases, like just depending on what it is, and knowing that you deserve love. So anything in your past or any negative self-talk or anything like that, if there's someone telling you you don't deserve love, you get them out of your life. They don't deserve your life and your love. Okay, I'm just saying, they don't deserve to take away your joy. Nobody gets to do that. And get to know yourself so that you will always have joy and you will always have a cup overfilled, because you can fill it up yourself. That's our goal in life, really, because, who can we depend on? Well, hopefully there's a long list, but at the end of the day, we depend on ourselves. We have to, because if we were the last person left on the world, we'd still have to find a way to make it fulfilling, okay? I'm hearing Castaway and Wilson, right? We don't want to end up with, like, a best friend ball, or if we do, we have to find ways to entertain our thoughts and entertain our mind and become who we really are, okay? This is really as well being a codependency in terms of how anybody thinks about you, your decisions, your choices. That's not your business, that's theirs. Don't worry about that, okay? Because that's also this placing our feelings of self-worth outside of us. That's a lot of times how people talk you out of the best things that you could do because of projected fear or projected feelings, misunderstandings, that kind of thing, okay? Just honor your own divine wisdom and know that you are a co-creative self. Your thoughts, remember, guys, they are magnetic. So, let's get a little bit of tarot wisdom for anybody. I am going to use the Animal Wisdom Tarot by Dawn Brink. So we're going to find out what is you have for us, Spirit. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. January 21st to the 27th. Please, Spirit. All right. We're going to do the top 3 off the top and then 3 off the bottom, guys. Ace of Feathers. So the Stork. Nurturer, or Queen of Cups, and Queen of Shells, the Turtle. Bull. And this is the Hierophant. The Keeper of Tradition. And the bottom, the 4 of Shells and the Crab, the 7 of Fossils and the Deer, the 9 of Shells, and the Salmon. And right away, I'm being drawn to this, okay? The Bull, this could be a Taurus as well, or signs you are represented, but the Hierophant, this is marriage, this is law, this is knowledge, this upheld, this is tradition, right? This is what we see to be firmly grounded. This could be marriage, and this is salmon and fulfillment. So absolutely, hearing swimming against the stream. Maybe what you see as your truth, maybe what you see as, this could be honoring traditions. With the 9 of Cups, this is wish fulfillment, right? Gratification, everything you want, okay? But it could also mean